Hello and welcome to This Is. I'm not really sure what we're doing today.
Oh, I am. So we have found this lovely site called Sendico, which allows you to easily bid on Japanese-only auctions. eBay, that's for chumps. I get my stuff from the source. You pay a lot of money in shipping and customs and duties fees. We've done some terrific videos on the main channel. You should subscribe, by the way. But today, we're gonna look at some of the stuff that not even we would dare to try to purchase from Sendico. Kinsey has devised a devious selection of items, and we're about to have to guess to see how expensive they are. Corn.
One of them.
You know what? I don't know how much this would be. How much would you pay for one corn, Matt?
It's corn. It's big lump and knobs. It's got the juice. It's in new condition, which is great because I would be upset if this was in used condition.
Someone's having a little giggle. Someone have a little laughy laugh on us here. There's gonna be some meme here, right? Like it's gonna be like $300,000 or something stupid, right?
How many kernels per ear?
1, 2, 3, 300. Yeah, I think 300. All right, ready?
3, 2, 1.
$300.
I said $1,000 because I thought it was $1 for every corn.
$4,800.
Matt, bing.
You don't get to make your own sound effect.
Yeah, I do. Because then
Aaron has a job for
Aaron doesn't have to make a sound effect if I do the bing.
Do either of us get a point on this one when we're so far off? I would argue that neither of us should get a point.
This is my show.
What? How's it your show? Whose face is in the thumbnails? Marble with a pattern that looks like Snoopy's profile. So this is a chunk of marble that we are purchasing.
So here's the thing. This looks like one of Snoopy's brothers, but not actually Snoopy. Snoopy has black ears. So this is not actually Snoopy. They said, I don't think this product will sell well, but if it catches the eyes of wealthy people overseas, it might be a miracle. They will apparently cut it out of their own bathroom.
Oh my God. So wait, so this is clearly got to be like obscenely expensive. They're going to list it for like some stupid price. And if they get someone to pay them like $50,000, they'll cut a chunk of the bathroom out.
Well, they're not going to sell it for peanuts.
I feel like someone has been staring at their marble a little too much. You know, like when you look
what
at the
else
clouds?
do you do when you're taking a shit?
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
$20,000.
I said $250,000. $345,000. No lowball offered. They know what they got here. All right? Here's the difference between you and me.
Okay, go ahead. There's a few.
You like logic, the rapper, and the philosophical idea.
It's true.
I do not. The philosophical idea.
Shit about my boy Bobby?
No, I actually really like Bobby. But you're sitting here like, oh, marble is, cost $40
per square kilometer.
And then if you add the formula of like adding Snoopy is a 0.24 multiplier. So if you do that, like, no. The obscenely rich will spend anything. You yourself have a pair of driving shoes.
Tell everyone about your air fryer, Matt. Tell everyone about your air fryer, huh?
I bought an air fryer because I'm a fucking fat guy. I want the best food to go in my gullet.
And I like driving with shoes. An old hoe.
An old hoe with unique shape. God, if there's ever been a way to describe me.
So it's a unused new old hoe.
This doesn't look unused. This looks like...
It's well used. You would know which end of the hoe to use anyway. I actually think I have a good idea of this one. I think Kinsey's trying to pull some shenanigans. Trying to pull the wool over our eyes. But I won't be fooled by these hoe shenanigans. What you got?
I got
$100.
$350 and a picture of a hoe.
Okay.
Of what a hoe should look like.
$34! I think I might be a little closer on that one, Matt.
You are, but I actually think that's a reasonable price for a hoe.
Well, but it's unique though, Matt. You just can't get a hoe like this anywhere.
Yeah, it's just, what can it still do in such an elderly age?
It's probably more so for display purposes. Like, you're not actually really gonna like want to go out there and get your hands dirty. You want to like have this and show everyone that really unique shape.
An 80s McDonald's hamburger lamp.
I like the fact that the light comes through the eyes. I like this.
This is also not a great lamp.
No, I think it's cool. I actually feel relatively confident in this one. I think this is a decently priced item, but it actually cost $125.
$5,000.
What is wrong with you?
It's from the 80s. $3,000, 160.2. And this is only not $5,000 because this is damaged or stained. My guess is the damage is that it's missing the cheese.
I thought that after the last one was reasonably priced, they would actually have like a decent shot at this one, but no. That's outrageous.
Because there's a difference between old and vintage. That hoe is old. This is vintage.
YouTube Silver Shield second version. So this is an actual 100,000 subscriber play button.
Can I spill some YouTube tea?
Oh, please do. Please do.
You know, you could just buy these, right?
Oh, no, Matt, you're going to get in trouble. Don't tell. Mr. YouTube's going to get upset with you if you spill the beans.
If you get 100,000, you could just buy as many of these as you want.
Don't you think that someone from YouTube would notice if you asked for 10 play buttons?
They say you could get one.
You have to buy them, but
They
still.
say you could get it for the team.
Can I ask you a question? And I may regret asking this. Who buys a play button? Like, I mean, I'm just being real. That's like buying a first place winner trophy for a sport you've never competed in. I do understand this has value, right? Like, especially like you think long term, like this is a cool little piece. But also, I just feel like it's kind of weird. Like, why does someone have this? Why are you gonna
When we first launched
Yeah.
they don't give out play buttons for anything less than 100,000.
Right.
And I don't know if you remember, I made my own play button.
You made
10 was a post-it note.
Post-it note, yep.
1,000 was I think just a regular sheet
Copy
of paper.
paper, yeah.
And then 10,000 was cardboard. This one cost $2,500.
500 bucks. $3,000? Who's buying this? What are you buying it for?
This guy showed up twice. He's selling it on Yahoo Auctions and Mercari, trying to play all the fields.
Roswell incident UFO fragment. For some reason, it's made it to Japan. It was given to him for 2.5 million yen. Is this more or less than 2.5 million yen? Like, did he buy it? Obviously, he's gonna try to flip it for profit.
I don't know how much this is in dollars.
Oh my God, are you gonna do it in like space money?
All right.
Ready?
I have 1 billion yen.
Man, Matt, you're actually really good at this. I feel like you just keep guessing outlandish things. I should just guess $100 billion next time just because it's a better shot at winning. Miso ramen and bonus corn miso noodles. So we're just buying noodles.
But corn. So we already know that corn is valued at $1,000.
As an added bonus, I'll include a letter with a gag that's sure to make you burst out laughing. This is very interesting and worthwhile. You know what? What's the value of a laugh, Matt? It's gotta be way up there, right?
Priceless. You go first.
All right, $3,000.
Literally priceless.
What? That's not an answer. $13,000. That's a price, my friends.
Bing.
I think that's a point for me. How to dispose of nuclear power plant treated water without discharging it into the ocean.
I'm sorry, what are we actually selling here?
Hey, buddy, you got yourself a nuclear power plant? Look at all that water that keeps coming out of it. Ugh, what are you gonna do with it? I mean, yeah, I know the ocean's really tempting because it's right there, but you know what? We got a better idea. Don't ask me though. Pay me first, and I'll tell you. Clearly, the fish love the radioactive nuclear water. This is gonna be a lot of money. I'm just gonna say it's a lot of money. Okay, ready?
All right.
$5 million.
$250,000.
Wow, it's a bargain. $7,000? I want to figure out how to keep my nuclear water from going into the water. Extremely rare product. Female naked body.
Is this not the Old Hoe with a weird shape? Did you really put in the same listing twice and think we wouldn't notice? I have recently got back into golf, and I could tell you that my putting game has skyrocketed ever since I added a pair of tits onto my putter.
If you don't treat it with care, it will hit you and won't cup in, so be careful. This video is brought to you by YouTube AdSense. Please.
You could tell that this was made in the 50s.
I feel okay about my price. I don't feel great about the item, but I want to make sure that it doesn't hate me if I don't treat it with care.
All right.
Ready? $250.
$6,279.
$6,000. $52. I think that's a point for me.
That is a bargain for a putter.
You've had enough.
Is the driver a guy? Magic cap.
Is this all we have to go off of is magic cap? Is this literally all we have to go with? There's nothing else to it?
Magic cap.
What do we do with magic cap?
It is brand new.
I hope no one's used my magic cap.
I'm gonna go Price is Right on this one.
Did you just look over my shoulder?
Nope.
Okay, ready?
I did.
Set. $200.
$1.
I have no money, please buy. $7,000. Price is Right rules, I think, means that I got the point on that. Would you like a magic cap? It might make you feel better. It's only
Have we figured out what the magic cap is?
No. He has no money, please buy.
Chance to talk to me. Well, you can have a chance to talk to us. You can pay me.
You know, if you pay Matt, it's probably more likely that you'll be on the show. How much would you pay to talk to someone who lives in Japan, most likely? I'm assuming that this is going to be someone who is at least somewhat notable, who does something unique or different, like, you know, they have some weird job, or maybe they're like a streamer or something like that. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
$50.
I said 1,000.
Wow, that's a lot of money. $3,800.
Now, if it was a VTuber girl from Genshin,
You can't be a VTuber in Genshin.
yeah, but
It's a game.
all the characters look.
Okay, Matt. How
Uh,
dare you? How dare you? Can I just say that this Stag Beetle's stags are mighty impressive. This is an item that is prohibited for export. Surprise, surprise. I don't think you should internationally ship beetles.
Did you know that the beetle is like the most of anything?
The most of anything is a beetle.
Yeah.
If you just count up all the things, beetles.
yeah.
gotten less.
When's the last time you saw a beetle? I see ants every day.
Because ants come inside, beetles usually they go do their happy beetle dances, or they apparently go throw each other around.
I didn't pay attention in beetleology.
I watch Beetlejuice. So.
All right. $750.
$100. Ooh, $31. I mean, $31 for a beetle is reasonable.
I did not feel good going into that one. I accept defeat on that.
You know what? You're gonna get thrown by a beetle as your punishment. Scary doll. I would agree. That's a pretty scary doll.
I like how they're trying to sell a statue of Austin in the morning, purchased from an old man in Greenwich Village about 30 years ago.
Greenwich.
Yeah.
You're from New
Greenwich.
York. You should know Greenwich.
I was going to enter the Wyoming Scary Doll Contest, but I was too lazy to bring it back.
Wait, hold on. There's a Wyoming Scary Doll
Yeah,
Contest
of
in
course.
1917?
Wait, it's only the premier Scary Doll Contest. It makes the Idaho Scary Doll Contest look just straight up laughable.
Human hair is used. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Human hair is used. It is pretty creepy. I'll say, actually, it's pretty creepy. But how much is someone actually going to pay for this?
$10,000.
$7,500. Ooh! Ooh! That was a good one. I got a good one. I got a good one. I got you on that one. I've done enough Sendico videos recently and worked through all these auctions. I have a spreadsheet of all the times I've had to convert yen to USD. So
I feel like that's like using a performance enhancing drug right there.
you don't do
All right.
some stuff before shooting?
Well, I mean, I do cocaine, but it doesn't help me with it doesn't help me with converting numbers. A special ring to prevent thought eavesdropping.
Wait, condition. Almost new. A ring that can prevent all kinds of electromagnetic waves, such as 5G, Bluetooth, and thought eavesdropping by group stalkers. Not the group stalkers.
You gotta be careful though, because individual stalkers, this is not effective. It only works for groups. Yeah, I was able to use it without any problems, but I think there are some people who cannot get the effect. If it doesn't work for you, that's because you're fucked up. Hello, we're famous, so we are constantly stalked by.
Yeah, people stealing your thoughts, right?
Yeah.
People look at that head and they know how much value is inside. They just want to get inside.
I know.
and find
Imagine
out.
how much is in your head then.
That's why his forehead is so big.
You how you are. You just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't.
You can easily test this. If you still have cell service with your phone in your hand and this thing's not working.
But it might not work for you.
I'm just a big antenna standing up on the hill being like, 5G! Woo! 5G! There's a lot of drawing going on over here. I'm a little worried.
Yeah, because I feel like one of the days, the drawing is gonna be what
The extra point, huh?
Yeah.
This is for all the marbles, right?
Yep.
Whoever gets this wins.
I said. $250.
That's a good guess because my guess is $200.
Ooh.
$34.50. No!
Let's go! My brain waves were blocked because guess what? I got one of these in my pocket, and you weren't able to.
I was trying to read it.
I
I just thought that the empty crickets I was hearing was my own brain, but it was bouncing back. No.
Let us know if the special ring worked on you. Like, follow, subscribe, and we will catch you in the next one.
I just need to find out what Matt was thinking.